Game Killers.
Hello everyone, GameKillerDaddy here, and today we're going to be doing a gameplay of the brand new released Batman Episode 1 from the TellTale series. It looks good so far. I looked over some of the reviews that people had put out that had problems getting 1920 by 1080 resolution and making it full screen. I haven't had any of those problems. You just have to let it get to the settings screen so you can make the changes on there, and then boom, there it is. It's good to go. I just wanted to come back to this screen because I thought it would be a good place to start, but I haven't played it yet. I just fixed all my settings like I wanted and restarted it. So before we get going, go ahead and hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to become part of the Game Killers crew, hit that subscribe button, and be sure and hit that thumbs up. We get enough likes, we'll keep going with this series. Let's hit a goal of 3,000 likes. If we can get 3,000 likes before the next episode comes on, we'll keep going. All right, now that you've hit that like button, let's check this game out. Got my controller, I'm ready to go. You can use a controller or your keyboard and mouse, which is cool. Alright. Episodes. I've already set all my settings. There are 5 episodes to be on the lookout for coming up in the future. Right now we just got episode 1. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Start episode 1. It gives you different colors for his controls and stuff like that. They all look kind of cool, but let's just go with red. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Kind of like Minecraft story mode. Alright, here we go. Helicopters. City Hall, 8:32 p.m. What's up, Mr. Security Guard? How's it going today?
Hey, what are you...
Oh, he did. He really did. Well, that didn't take long. I bet you they trip on that laser. Or they trip the laser. Watch them. Watch them. I bet you they do it. Yep.
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Gotham City Hall. Here come the cops. Y'all just gonna leave him sitting in the chair?
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
The hell?
Get back!
Run.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait!
The
Wait,
52nd floor.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Alright. It's Batman. Here he comes. I wonder what would happen if you didn't hit the button right then. Just splat on the glass. That'd be fun.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep
I
you
can
in the
handle it. They need
crosshairs
something to fear.
till
That's
you're
the
shot out of
point.
the sky.
I can
I
handle
can
it.
handle it.
Shit!
The hell they go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Coming to get you.
What was that?
What am I supposed to do? Oh, right trigger.
Back to back, circle up!
Alright.
What the hell is this?
Where'd he get those glowing eyes?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ouch. Oh, ouch. Oh. Ouch.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Catwoman.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Get out of here.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it back.
Sure if I got them all or not. I mean, I hit it, but I didn't see it turn yellow.
You get this? Move us in closer.
It's
Body
over.
slam.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Let's see, I thought I got that.
Two of them now? Jesus, got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh, I missed it. Hit the wrong button.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
You run after getting shot like that, boy. You tough. Wouldn't let me boot the thing. I don't understand. Oh wow. Yeehaw! Super Batman. Hanging there. Hanging around.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake.
You can't escape this.
Don't struggle or you'll
No,
fall.
but that's what you crave. The struggle.
That'd be
I know
nice.
men like you. Bye, Bat.
scratched me. And stole my thing. My grappling hook.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change
keyboard and
Gotham.
mouse options. I didn't even really get to read all of it.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding millionaire
Make an
angle.
entrance, working the
The
night
sooner you
shift.
make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels.
I'm doing this for
They're rolling in
Gotham.
enough
I hate
cash and
being
votes to help
someone
make
I'm not
Gotham
finished
a
the
place for
drink.
families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. I always makes me sound like a used car
Harvey,
salesman.
put a dent in crime.
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your
on
family.
Main Street.
If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby,
You're a little
regarding
grumpy.
Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to
Hope
think
from the
so.
darkness,
That's
Harvey
how
Dent
you get
can.
creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the
Let's say
right
something about
treatment,
Harvey.
maybe.
We're here for Harvey.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
That's it.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
You can ask me whatever you want at the press
Stay,
conference
keep it off the
tomorrow.
record.
Actually,
I do
I'm
mind,
here for Mr.
actually.
Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going
They
around
still
pleasing
call me
everyone tonight.
Bruce.
But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Better now that you're
Doing
here.
better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah.
Cut myself shaving. It's
It
just
looks
wine. Maybe it's lipstick. Cut
Oh,
myself.
this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the
Falcone.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
This doesn't look
Jesus,
good.
Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
To be nice or to be mean?
Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Nice or not nice? And everybody's looking.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey
stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
He's not very nice.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help the city instead of just saying it.
I understand completely. Harvey
The
will
man
make
talks
Gotham
too
better.
much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Toss in the chalk.
I can get
put it
Harvey
on the
the
table.
seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Whoever drew these guys could have done a little bit better.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
not it, is it? That's not the end. Can't be. Okay. Whew. Credits.
It's me.
Batcave. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Some stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded
Let's see what we got
Skyrail
going
cars
on.
to contend with.
Gotham feed.
Are investigating multiple cases of
Don't hit this. I had to stop the recording and exit the game and come back to get back to this point. I clicked on this and I couldn't get out of it. It wouldn't. I couldn't. There was no back out of it. So I had to exit the game and get back here. So if y'all know what's up with that, leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on. So don't hit that. Data port.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Alright. Oh wow, we can walk around. Alright.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Got the drive.
Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings.
Analyze the data drive at computer.
So if you come home from work tonight,
how far can we walk around? Gadget's table.
it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can
Spare grappling gun.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Smoke pellets.
The test run at the mayor's office was a success.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Connections to some of Gotham's most
Zapped.
notorious mafia families.
Trace detection skimmers.
The newest addition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's
At least that
crime.
right now.
But it starts with
Anything
you.
over here?
Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a
Cow.
real crime fighter to
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
I believe those were the
to take down
tickets
one of Gotham's most
his
promising young
parents
politicians?
had to the show before they got murdered. I'm a little scared to touch that. So let's just come on over here and get going with this data port. Analyze data drive. Oh, there's my chair.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Of course.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
To rotate, use.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Better work this time.
Found her.
Crimes, burglary, petty larceny, new criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, Al.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you were only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
He needs money, I'll give him a chance. It's not a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot Park, 6:06 a.m.
Where are you, Oz?
Well, alright guys, this looks like a good place to stop for our first episode. Thank y'all for watching. If you hadn't already done it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to be part of the Game Killers crew, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hopefully this will get enough likes and we'll keep going. Till next time, GameKillerDaddy saying peace and God bless.